Today, I'm going to walk you through the 5 benefits of being a mobile notary because we don't just stamp papers. Now, the best part about being a mobile notary is you. You are the boss. You set your own schedule, and your card can be your office. No paying rent somewhere. Now, there are some. If you get enough work, you probably might want an office, so you can hire extra help. But let's start at the bottom before we go out there with renting an office. So your car is your office. Your client's home is your office. So you're not stuck in the same room. You get to go out, you get to see, well, different scenics depending where you're going. Not all is how do I want to say, pleasant atmosphere. You still are your own boss and you get to set your own schedule. The first benefit of being a mobile notary is the income potential. We have a potential to make $75 to $200 an hour. And I can tell you that as long as you are determined, set your schedule, plan your routes, you can make $200 an hour. Being a mobile notary gives you ample opportunity to diversify your income. LSA, which is loan signing agent. Now, most companies are going to want you to have some type of certificate. I would start out small if you've never done it. Get some training under your belt. But with the mortgage closing documents, could take up to an hour. Now, it does depend because you have the buyer side, you have the seller side, and you have the refinance, and the HELOC, equity. So there are different types. They all pay different. So definitely get some education through NNA, which I would recommend. That's who I use to get my loan signing agent certificate. And very helpful. They also have Facebook groups, Reddit groups that you can join to give you helpful information. And this works for those that are still working another job, whether it's just general notary work, or maybe you do just field inspections and you want to add extra income, because we all know during the holidays, especially Thanksgiving through Christmas, things can slow down for inspections. So you can do this part-time, set your schedule. Maybe you just want to do the weekends. And I tell you what, the weekends, a lot of scheduling can be done. Most of these are weekends, or they will be in the evening. So if you're working a 9-to-5 job, you do field inspections during the day, or you don't have a babysitter during the day, a lot of these will end up being evening appointments or for the weekend. And it's possible to make $900 a month doing it just part-time. Realistically, full-time, you can average $2,000 to $5,000. But there are some areas out there, depending where you are, that you can make $8,000 to $10,000. I mean, who wouldn't want $10,000 a month? Now, before we all go get excited, there are some things that are required, and we will get into that later. Just understand that the higher income, you will have to have some type of experience and your demand for your area, how far you're willing to travel. Your business adapts to your life, your schedule. If you're working 9-to-5 and you only have 3 hours of free time, you can set for those 3 hours. Maybe you don't want to do this full time, but there's a lot of us that do. This is our business, this is our career, and it can be you too. Being a mobile notary, you want to diversify your income. You want to diversify your commission. Spread your wings. Field inspection, I-9 employment verification. Now remember, when it comes to field inspections, there are different levels, there are different types, like mortgage, insurance, loss control, process servers. They are different types of field inspections that you can look into. But this makes your income more stable. Just remember, being a mobile notary is not just stamping papers. We have ample opportunity to diversify our income and low startup cost. So what are you waiting for? And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments and I will do my best to answer each and every one. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so that way other new notaries can find the video and maybe help them out.